This video covers solving a linear equation with several occurrences of the variable when the variables appear on both sides. It's the same steps for solving all linear equations. First, we need to simplify the algebraic expression by combining like terms. We need to collect all the variable terms on one side of the equal sign and all the constant terms on the other side. We need to isolate our variable. Remember, we like our x's, well, in this case, they're w's, but we like our x's lonely. And then we need to check our answer by substituting the solution back into the original equation. This is really important, especially on exams or quizzes, high stakes points where we can't afford to make a mistake. So example 1, I have 5w plus 6 equals 9w plus 30. Now I could either move my constants to the left or to the right, and I'm going to choose to make it so I work with as few negatives as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and move this 5w from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, and that makes my variable not negative, but now I see my constant will be. So we're just going to subtract 5w from both sides. So these will cancel. I have 6 equals 9w minus 5w. That's going to give me 4w plus 30. Now I got to move this 30 over. I'm going to subtract 30 from both sides. This cancels, right? What we're trying to do again is balance our equation. Whatever I do to one side, I have to do the other side. Think of it kind of like a scale if I haven't said that before. Negative 24 equals 4w. Again, step 3 is, we already did the first two, is to isolate our variable. So we're going to go ahead and divide both sides by 4. Negative 6 equals w is our final answer. And then we could go ahead and check that if we so wish. Example 2, I have negative 7y plus 11y plus 5 equals 2y plus 31, and I need to solve for y. So step 1 is to simplify our algebraic expression by combining like terms. Negative 7y and 11y, that would give me 4y. And I can't simplify this right-hand side any further. There are no like terms to combine. Step 1 is done. Step 2, we want to collect all variable terms on one side of the equal sign and all constant terms on the other. I'm going to start by moving my variable. Subtract 2y from both sides. Again, I'm writing down every single step. If you're feeling pretty confident, you don't have to write down every single step, but I want to make sure that everyone can follow along on this video. So 2y plus 5 equals 31. I subtract 5 from both sides. I get 2y equals 26. I divide both sides by 2. And I get y equals 13 as our answer. So we have collected our terms, we isolated our variable, and now if you want to, you can check your answer.